Hi, welcome to World of Braiding and Extensions. My name is Joyphido, and today we're going to be talking about something really exciting. And as you know us, we love to share messages with you, share our skills with you, share our knowledge with you. So today is just one of those days where we're going to do all of that together. So welcome aboard. So something really exciting and new today is we're going to be talking about the crochet braid or the crochet weave. Now this has been around for some time, but why is what we're going to do today so exciting is because we're going to be looking at a different hairpiece, a hairpiece that's quite new to us, new to so many people as well, and maybe a bit old to other people. But we want to show you different ways of working with this particular hairpiece, and that's why we're coming today, just to share the knowledge of how to work with this hairpiece to give you that glamorous, beautiful look. So what's this hairpiece called? We work with Expression quite a bit, and here is one new one from Expression, and it's called the multi. Multi is quite interesting because when you receive it, it looks like a pack of pre-locked up hair. So you could actually work with it straight on to get that lock look. But that's not what we're going to be working today. We're going to be doing something different with this. And it's going to obviously be a crochet braid. Now before we go any further, we have this hair on our website. And we are happy to sell this to you when you do want it. So don't go asking me where could I find this hair. This hair is on our website. So before we go any further, I like to show you this as always. Now when you're thinking of going into this industry to be able to create amazing hairstyles and clients, this is where your answer is. And we've shown this a lot of times, and we're going to keep showing it because we know this works for people. All you have to do is sit at home, order this, and everything in here is real. I get people asking me, what is in it? Are we sure it contains what you say it does? Everything in here is what you're going to be getting. It's a 30 DVD package, 30 DVDs in there, and it's got 21 skills, showing you so many different ways of working with the natural hairstyles. And once you complete this, you're going to get a certificate in the post, a certificate that confirms that you've done what we say you have done. And obviously you would be confident enough to offer your skill to your clients. So this is where it is. We are actually cutting down on doing one-to-one with our clients in the sense of training. So this is where the solution is. Order yours, sit at home, do your training, send us any queries, send us images, you get your certificate in the post. That's how easy this is. The next thing we're going to be doing is showing you the clients we're going to work with, and then of course the other materials that we work with. And it's nothing usually new, it's just the comb, the clips, scissors when we do need them, and our hair cream. This hair cream, we made it, and it's one of the best creams for working with natural hair. Because we know hair, and we tell you this all the time when we talk about the extensions and the natural hair care. We get queries all the time. We've been asked, where can you get this? We have it on our website as well. It helps to soften the hair, helps to grow the hair, helps to manage and give your hair a lot of moisture and texture and everything you're looking for in the natural hair care. Remember, we've been in this industry for so long, and we know the problems that the Afro hair deals with. We've done lots of videos that talk about Afro hair. So this is our solution to the Afro hair problems. Now you're not going to see any name on it because we haven't decided to package it yet. Now all you do is let us know when you want it. It's on the website. Tell us what your hair is going through, and we have the answers to deal with it. Okay, so our gorgeous client is Zina. She's happy to sit in with us today to work with her natural hair, to give her this different look that crochet brings on board. So that's all her hair, and then this is the hair we're going to be crocheting. I'm holding this mannequin for you to see what's here. when it comes to crochet, this is what lots of people struggle with, is the foundation, the background on which the crochet will be done. Now also you have to think of a full head of weave. What kind of cornrow would you put underneath that weave for you to be able to stitch the weave on? So crochet is just like weave, only difference is the crochet needle, which I'm going to show you. So we use the needle and we crochet the hair onto the cornrow. So this is one of the methods I use for my foundation for the crochet. So I start my cornrow from there and I go left and right and left and right and left and right. And once I've done all the back, then I go to the front and start creating a circular motion, and it ends up on the crown. Now this is one method, and of course this client doesn't have as much hair as Zina that we're going to be working with, because she has a lot of natural hair. So this is what you have to take in mind. Lots of videos out there on YouTube talking about crochet, and all you're looking at is different ways that they create the cornrows. You have to be creative with your cornrow, depending on the hairstyle or the hair type you're looking at and the style the client wants as well. Now I know I like to talk. Lots of people query me all the time, you talk too much. When I have to share message with you and share information with you, there's no other way of letting you know about this than to speak it out. So if people want those videos where they just show them action and not explain what's going on, then this is not the channel you'll be looking at. So we have to explain what we're doing, and that's what I've just finished explaining. You have to create a background that suits your client's hair for you to be able to create your crochet on it. And this is one of the examples. So we're working with crochet, and this is a crochet needle. You'll find I have two different types. The sizes are about the same, so the color does not really matter. It's what this does that counts. And again, people might want to know where they could get this. We have this on our website. So this is a crochet needle. Okay, so you can see what we've done with the natural hair. We started like that and then went like this and stopped there. And then went to the front, because we're going to have like a side parting and a curved side parting. So the cornrow is gone curved and all this is coming down. But something interesting I'd like you to see is how I've put this hair back into the cornrow, and this is one of the things you see in our DVD that's teaching you how to create cornrows for weaving. So look at her, she's got quite a lot of hair and it's very thick and it's natural. So what happens is the hair gets thicker and thicker as you go further down. So how do you resolve that? Either we would have finished and stitched it down, which makes it even a lot more thicker, or you invert it back into the cornrow like I've done. So that DVD pack shows you all of that. And so I'm going to carry on and put this back in and then finish these remaining two strands so you can get the full look of what this cornrow looks like. Remember, this video is not about showing you how cornrow is done. You can always get that from our DVD pack. Okay, so I finished my cornrows. You can see the pattern. You can see the part here. And this is the remaining strand after inverting all of them, automatically inverting them into the cornrows. So all that long hair is all tucked in here. And then this is the one strand left. And so you have the choice of stitching it anywhere. And I've got the needle and I'm going to just stitch that in. Again, this pattern, this way of inverting cornrows in, when you have clients with lots of long hair, it's all in that DVD in our pack, in our home pack, especially creating bases for full weave. So I'm going to cut this little bit off. Sorry about that. And then that goes off. And then the rest is just stitching it in. Again, details of stitching is all in that video as well. with your pack for weaving. Now you have to deal with clients with very long hair, especially when they want to try and do crochet, and you have to create patterns to suit you, and this is one of my favorite. The reason I didn't take it all to the back is I want the hair to go away from her neck. So if I didn't do that, I would have had this bit down there, and that's why I do that part first, to get it out of the way before I finish off with this crowd of hair towards the nape, not necessarily on the nape itself. And so you can see that it's all tucked in. And then what I do with my crochet around here will not be a problem because it's crochet, so it will fill it, I'll fill it in nicely. Okay, so this is the strand of hair after it's been separated, and that's what I'm going to show you as well. But with this particular client, what we're doing is just to give this hair a bit of length, and so I'm just one long length and a little half, and that's what I've done. I've just folded it, and of course the rest is crochet. So you put your crochet in, hook the hair onto it, close the crochet, pull it out, and then you knot it and you pull it through, and that's it. So this is what we get after it's been released. See that? Now I'll take you through quickly how I achieved that. So this is how the hair comes. And so to get that effect of having smaller strands, you just unroll it. It's like you're unraveling it. You see that? Then you get different lengths, different sizes. You can actually open it up very easily. Remember, what you're doing is unravel. So basically, imagine this was twisted and you're untwisting it. And so that becomes one. And I've got 3 out of it. That's what we've decided to go with. We're going with 3 strands in one. So that's the second one, and that's the third one. So that's the exciting thing about this hair. It comes like that, and you can get that out of it. Of course, you can even make them even smaller if you wanted, but we're quite happy to work with just 3 strands in one. That's what it looks like, and this is what we're getting out of it. Here we go. Look at how much of the hair we've done. You can see the spiral curls coming out. And this texture feels exactly like what they call the Brazilian curl. I love this hair because there's a lot of kink in it. So it's so easy to crochet. Now if you've done crochet with curly hair or wavy hair and you try knotting it, you will understand what I mean. It's so difficult to knot. They unravel and come right back at you. So I'll put it in, so you watch and see how easy this is. It goes into my hand. Now it's up to you how many times you want to knot it. I normally go with 3. So that's my 3, and watch how it knots so easily. See that? Completely in place, nothing pulling out, and you can see the same with all the rest, completely in place. So this is really, really awesome, this hair. You see the curls just bouncing at you. Now what we ended up doing, we actually separated it into 6 to give us even more volume. That's what I said when I started, that it's up to you to take it into as many strands as you like. So as they look, already filling up, and we're just about a quarter way. More than half, 3/4 way. Because this side is all in, and is the other side remaining. You can see how full it is. So if you like the Diana Ross look, Beyonce look, there we are. We've got the hair for it. So here we are. That's our finished look. You can see hair completely done. What we're going to do, we'll later trim it, take out any excess bits we don't want. But we just want you to see how it's all completed. So if you like voluminous hair, this is just the perfect hair for you. And of course, length could have been varied. Remember, we had to deliberately give it a 1.5 look to get this length out of it. So you could have done it directly half. See how beautiful that waves look like. We could have done it directly half, or we could have cut it into half and have like a really short bob. So these are all the options. So remember to like this video and share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to us so you get to see more images like this, more videos like this talking about various hair. And that's our model. Beautiful hair. And this is the side part, which we also deliberately didn't want to fill up too much because this hair is quite voluminous. See that? You can just lift it and you get as much volume as you want from it. So that's our finished look. And remember, this hair, we have it on our website, so please go there and order it, and it'll be posted to you. It's so bouncy, there's no tangling. You just lift it to your desired look. And I know loads of my clients who are going to love this. Okay, so there you have it, professional natural hair glamour. And the beauty about the crochet, which it's such a big thing right now, is you can have someone who has a natural, long natural hair just like we have done, and you see your ability to transform that natural hair into whatever textures you want. So it could be straight hair, it could be really curly hair, it could be really kinky hair. Whatever texture you want can be achieved in no time. So that's the beauty of crochet. And of course, like we keep saying, you want to get good at designing amazing looks on your clients. You want to get good at creating variety of hairstyles. We have 21 different techniques in this package, and you are going to be the master of your game. And like we keep saying, you can learn at home. You don't have to travel and pay all that expense. You don't have to stay in a hotel. You don't have to stay in a foreign country where you don't know where anything is. Just sit in your own house, be committed, be ready, take this on, and you will change everything in your hands. It's all in your hands. So we look forward to seeing you in the next video, because as always, we have loads of variety for you. We're not talking about different extension, we're talking about different hairstyle, we're talking about how to care for hair. So we look forward to seeing you in the next video. And remember to like this video and share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to us so you know what we are up to. And we want you to follow us on various social media. Instagram is one of them. We're quite big on that. We're doing quite a lot of exciting things there as well. We're talking about health, we're talking about fashion, talking about personal development. So we're here to support you and care for you and guide you. So thank you to all our subscribers. We love you and we love sharing with you, and we look forward again to the next video where we come with amazing things to share with you. See you. Enjoy the life you live.